The 2026 Mitsubishi-Xpander and 2026 Suzuki-Ertiga continue to lead the highly competitive 7-seater MPV segment. While both vehicles focus on delivering family-oriented utility, efficiency, and value, they follow distinctly different approaches. The Xpander relies on a bold, SUV-inspired design and premium tech, whereas the Ertiga focuses on functional practicality and a highly efficient, budget-friendly package. Interior, comfort and technology. Both vehicles easily fit 7 passengers across 3 rows, but the overall ambience and tech suite set them apart. Xpander cabin. The Xpander boasts a more premium, upscale interior featuring soft touch materials, a prominent 10-inch touchscreen infotainment display, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, an electric parking brake, APB, with auto hold, and a wireless smartphone charger. Ertiga cabin. The Ertiga emphasizes optimized, functional space. Its multi-tier dashboard layout is user-friendly and features a well-integrated infotainment display. Rear passengers get dedicated overhead AC vents, and higher trims offer unique wood grain accents or sporty finishes. The Ertiga is widely praised for its clever packaging, creating surprising legroom out of a shorter overall wheelbase. Cabin spatial management and cargo flexibility. While both are classified as 3-row compact MPVs, their internal packaging takes 2 completely different routes. The second-row experience. The Xpander capitalizes on its larger 2,775mm wheelbase, compared to the Ertiga's 2,740mm. This translates directly into more elbow room and a wider bench seat. It also features a one-touch tumble mechanism for the second row, making access to the back much easier for kids or elderly passengers. The Ertiga counters with highly flexible sliding and reclining second-row seats that allow you to balance legroom dynamically between the rows. Third-row real estate. Adults will feel less cramped in the back of the Xpander due to its taller roofline and slightly elevated floor pan. The Ertiga's third row is perfectly optimized for children, but adults may find their knees riding a bit high on longer trips. Cargo layout. With all seats deployed, both vehicles provide roughly 150 to 153 liters of trunk space, enough for a few grocery bags or slim carry-ons. However, when you drop the seats flat, the Xpander's square cargo opening and underfloor storage organizer make it easier to haul bulky, boxy items. Exterior and dimensions. Presence versus practicality. The Mitsubishi-Xpander leans heavily into an assertive, SUV-like stance using its signature, dynamic shield, front fascia and high-mounted T-shaped LED headlights. On the other hand, the Suzuki-Ertiga maintains a classic, sleek, and traditional MPV profile that blends cleanly into urban environments. Ground clearance. The Xpander stands tall at 220mm to 225mm, making it much better suited for rough roads, floods, and uneven terrain. The Ertiga sits lower at 180mm, emphasizing a lower center of gravity and easier passenger ingress. Size footprint. The Xpander is significantly larger across the board. It measures roughly 4,595mm in length and 1,750mm in width compared to the Ertiga's 4,395mm length and 1,735mm width. Engine, transmission and performance. Both vehicles utilize time-tested 1.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder petrol engines, but their setups and transmissions differ. Driving dynamics. The Xpander's swap to a CVT provides smoother, stepless acceleration geared toward urban refinement and highway cruising comfort. The Ertiga's traditional automatic gearboxes offer more predictable step shifting and are highly responsive around town. Fuel efficiency. The Suzuki-Ertiga, especially when equipped with its smart hybrid/ISG system, generally edges out the Xpander in fuel economy, making it incredibly economical for high-mileage drivers and daily commuting. Safety and security. Mitsubishi-Xpander, equipped with dual SRS airbags, ABS with EBD, active stability control, ASC, hill start assist, HSA, and a multi-around monitor camera system on premium variants. Suzuki-Ertiga comes equipped with dual SRS airbags, with side/curtain airbags available in select global markets, ABS with EBD, rear parking sensors, and a reverse camera. Final verdict: which should you choose? Choose the 2026 Mitsubishi-Xpander if You want a commanding driving position, need high ground clearance for rough roads, and prefer a more modern, premium interior loaded with tech conveniences like an electric parking brake and larger screens. Choose the 2026 Suzuki-Ertiga if your main priorities are fuel economy, ease of driving in tight spaces, and maximum value for money. It remains the quintessential choice for families seeking low running costs and timeless dependability. Ride comfort and suspension philosophy. The way these two vehicles handle rough pavement or heavy passenger loads comes down to how their dampers and chassis are set up. Mitsubishi-Xpander. The plush cruiser Mitsubishi equipped the Xpander with high-performance shock absorbers derived from the Lancer Evolution heritage. Coupled with its massive ground clearance, the suspension absorbs deep potholes, speed bumps, and rough provincial roads exceptionally well. Body roll is kept in check despite its height, giving it a stable, SUV-like highway presence. Suzuki-Ertiga. The agile urbanite built on Suzuki's lightweight hard-tech platform, the Ertiga behaves much more like a traditional hatchback. It has a significantly tighter turning radius, 5.2 meters versus the Xpander's 5.4 meters, making it noticeably easier to maneuver through tight parking structures and congested city U-turns. The ride is firm but compliant, though it can feel slightly bouncy if driven with only the driver inside. Ownership, hybrid systems and running costs. The Suzuki Tech Edge. The Ertiga's optional smart hybrid system utilizes an integrated starter generator, ISG, paired with a small lithium-ion battery. It doesn't drive on pure electricity, instead, it shuts off the engine when idling and provides torque assist when accelerating. For stop-and-go city traffic, this system saves an immense amount of fuel over time. Maintenance and parts. Suzuki parts generally command a smaller premium in the budget segment, translating to lower routine servicing costs. Mitsubishi's parts are widely available, but the vehicle's more complex CVT and electric parking brake assemblies mean long-term specialized maintenance can run a bit higher.